Ladies and gentlemen, it's almost Christmas. It's time for the Rob Corley Show. Tonight, it's Critter Corral and trailer reactions with commentary. And now, a man who doesn't like the cold but enjoys watching children play in the snow, it's Rob Corley. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? How are you doing, everybody? Hello. How are you? Hi. How are you? Welcome to the Rob Corley Show. And do you know what my name is? My name is Rob Corley. But, of course, you probably already knew that because that is the name of this show. And without the name of this show, there would be no me in front of this camera. I don't know where I would be without this show. I don't know. I'd probably be out there somewhere just goofing around or whatever you like to call it. You know, we're in the third week of December now, and it's almost Christmas time. In fact, next week, exactly 1 week from now, it will be Christmas. And if I am correct here, most of you who are watching this right now are probably waiting around, or you haven't done either most of your Christmas shopping or any of your Christmas shopping, and this will be the week that you'll be rushing around to different stores trying to buy a present for every single person who you probably forgot to buy a present for. It's okay. Lots of people do that this time of year. They wait until the very last minute to buy a present for the person that they care about in their lives for Christmas. And another thing I'd like to mention, stores like that because it gives them an opportunity or another opportunity to gobble up all your money all at one time in one day. Less than 24 hours. What else is there? What else can I talk about that you probably don't care about? Did you know that it's getting colder outside? Boy, is it ever getting colder. I mean, lately there have been very cold wind chills coming out of nowhere. It's been freezing in some places. It's been freezing, raining. It's even been snowing in some places. And boy, I do feel for those people who have to deal with snow, who are driving on the highways and stuff, and then it snows so bad that they get stuck on the beltway or on the highway. And then they have to get out of their cars if they choose to, but they can't really go anywhere because there's so much snow, they're pretty much trapped there. And it's really, I've never gone through that, but it must be, what a feeling it must be for those people who get stuck in the snow, have to either get out and push. Well, I don't know how they would push, because if it's like bumper to bumper cars, then you know, you've seen how it is. It's a mess. It's a total chaos out there. But anyway, on with tonight's show. Now tonight we're going to be doing something special, as we always try to do. Or you know what, maybe I won't tell you exactly what it is, because judging by, if you've already watched the show up to this point, you've already seen the opening titles, so you probably already know what you might be seeing, or at least if you still don't have an idea of what or who's on the show, you might have an idea by seeing the names up on the title cards before I make my entrance, you know. And that's what they're for. They're supposed to inform you of what will possibly be on the show before the host comes out. And that's what those title cards are for. You with me? Great. Okay. So with that being said, we're going to start the show right now. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with more of the Rob Corley Show and thank you all for joining us today. We're coming back. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for tuning back. This first up we have Corral. Now, Corral is it's a game that people sometimes play. It's kind of like checkers or maybe chess. If any of you out there have played either one of those games, it takes a lot of skill and lots of concentration. You really have to focus on where you're going and where you want to get your little critter. Oh, the critters, by the way, are these little animal type things that you move across the board. We're gonna play it, but we're not gonna play it by ourselves. We're gonna play it with somebody, and I'm not gonna tell you who it is, or who he is, or who they are. But you'll be surprised and maybe even shocked when you see them. But I'm going to let him explain what this game is. Now I'll give you a hint who we're playing this with. He's a cowboy. He has a brown hat. You might know him as a toy. And his name starts with W. Did you guess yet? Well, let's see who it is. And look at that. It's Woody and Bullseye. And you know what they're doing? They are playing Corral. That's where you have to take all the critters out of your corner and get it into your opponent's corner. And in this case, Woody is trying to get all of his critters in Bullseye's corner, and Bullseye is trying to get all of his critters in Woody's corner. And right now, it seems they're both getting off to slow starts there. Here's what happens when they all come out. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get much cleverer than that. Why don't we move on from this, okay? And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. Welcome back. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have one more thing on my agenda, and that is the trailer reactions. A lot of people are doing reactions to different movie trailers, so I thought I'd do one of my own. So here's me reacting and commenting on a trailer for a movie that I like. Alright, here we go. Here we go. An immortal legend. Have you all guessed what this is yet? As only you've imagined. Still have no ideas? Oh, look at that. Look at the glove. Oh, it's coming off. Oh, they're getting a connection. Connection. Danger, danger, swing up high. Oh, this looks interesting. Oh my goodness. It's Tarzan! You know, I have to admit that even though that was a trailer, it kind of looked more like an extended teaser trailer. You know, teasers like where they only show you a little bit of the actual trailer. But yeah, anyway, this episode is really short tonight. I'm not sure what happened, but I guess it was because, what, were the neighbors complaining again? Yeah, probably. We're sometimes we get so loud here on this show that they tell us to be quiet. We're trying to sleep. So we're trying to do what they want, so we don't get in any trouble with anybody. So with that, we'll end our show, and next time you see us, it will most likely be Christmas, and we'd love to see you back here for Christmas. We'll be celebrating this special day. And with that, I'm Rob Corley. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. We'll see you next time here on the Rob Corley Show. Thank you, and bye-bye. Good night. Mm.